There's one director.
All right, everybody this way, please. All right, right here. 1, 2, 3.
Excellent. Right here, everyone, without a flash. Good.
Thank you, Lisa.
I'm here with a few of the commissioners. The rest are in witness protection, correct?
The bar's open.
And I have Susan Gotti.
Hello.
And I have one of the new commissioners.
Vincent Buda.
Vincent Buda.
Can you say that last name? Buda.
Buda.
Not Butter.
No.
Buda.
Beautiful name.
Thank you.
And that's my youngest son, Leonard Stucker.
Dad, always a pleasure, Dad. I'm so proud of you, Dad.
That's right. You see what happens when you don't when you don't pay the tuition. It gets into a whole big
like
deal.
college work study.
But he's working his way through college, taking pictures, right?
And he's fabulous. He really is. Just doing a wonderful job.
Susan, what does a film commission mean for you?
The Film Commission has been since I've been a member since 2003, and we just try to bring awareness to Suffolk County locations, making it more film friendly for filmmakers and casting directors, people to be aware of what's happening here, what resources are available, crew, lighting and grip, and so on. So, yeah.
And the commissioners are all working professionals, and I use that term loosely when I describe myself. But what brought you to the commission?
Well, there's been a lot of filmmaking going on Long Island the last few years with the tax credits, and I just wanted to help bring it to as much to the mainstream as possible, really for the bigger studios and for the independent guys. And that's where I come from, the studio film system. So being a part of the commission to help expand that was important to me personally, and I wanted to give something back and contribute.
Well, it's great, and we see it as a viable business, I think, for economic development, and hopefully, Lenny, you see it too. And Lenny has had an extensive career in 20 plus years at NBC and BattleBots. He was one of the co-creators, and we call it BattleBot money, but we won't get into that here.
We won't talk about that.
It's still green, right? It's not lira.
No,
it's regular
not greener.
money. Yeah.
But getting back to the topic at hand, the Film Commission is really trying to make an awareness of the magnificent locations that Long Island has to offer, especially Suffolk County. We have beautiful homes, beautiful beaches, just magnificent areas for filmmakers to come out, take a look, and we encourage it. That's the whole purpose of our commission, is to create an awareness to really bring the filmmakers to Long Island.
For the youngsters, this rain that you see isn't a special effect. This is actual natural rain, right?
Natural rain. Nobody's hair dye is coming out, so we're all good that way.
But here it's Evian. When it rains here, it's Evian water.
We have expensive taste.
Well, it's wonderful to be with you all, and
thank you.
Congratulations on being on. Look forward to working together.
All right.
I'm here with a young filmmaker, as opposed to an old filmmaker, and I'm here with Michael Doherty, or Doherty.
Doherty, either one, sir.
All right. We have to know because the Oscar, the Oscar organization wants to know what they have to put on the statuette.
Right on.
So
cool.
We come out to recruit the.
Working towards that for sure. Hopefully.
So you did a movie and you completed it here in Southampton.
Yes, sir.
So what was that like?
I was born and raised out here, so I grew up surfing the beaches out here. I grew up walking down Job's Lane in Southampton, and it's majestic in person, and once it's applied to the screen, it's even more unreal. And I just wanted to create a story that millennials could relate to, the themes of the pressure to succeed and the pressure to overcome obstacles and have what life throws at you. And it was a very passion-based story.
Wonderful. Mostly autobiographical, you think?
No, it's kind of, like I said, just a story that I was passionate about. And I went in my room after going to France with my mother and filled up legal pads and wrote, and I'm currently writing my third project, actually.
Wow, and you write by hand, you don't at the laptop?
Filled up, write on legal pads, by hand, yes.
Did you go to film school?
No. I went to Stella Adler's Studio of Acting in New York and the Ivan and Chubbuck Studio in Los Angeles.
Oh, great schools, great schools.
Thank you.
So your primary vocation is acting?
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, you're at the right thing because any good actor knows the workings of how to address the film and staging and direction. And if you can master all of that while you're doing a scene, you're okay,
Yes.
which is terrific. Well, I'm very proud of you. The Film Commission's trying to encourage this out here. So if you're a young person at home and you're thinking about doing a movie, what advice would you give them? I mean, to kind of encourage them, and certainly to do it out here in Suffolk County.
I would say, you know, I've been out in LA for 4 years pounding the pavements, working the trenches, and I would say every journey is different. I used to compare myself to actors, and it's a unique journey, being able to, the drive and hunger, and you have to love it. I love it, and it's something that I want to spend the rest of my life doing, and taking care of my mom and dad.
Oh, you're a great kid, great guy, great young man, I should say. But it's wonderful. And I'm not going to do that old joke that I do with somebody who looks the way this gentleman does. So when I look at you, it's like when I look in the mirror when I shave, but it's not true. Not true. Yeah. But I wish you the best of luck. And again, his name is Michael Doherty, or Doherty. And be on the lookout for him, either as a director or in front of the camera as a fine actor. And I wish you the best of luck with your career. It's terrific.
Thank you, sir.
And thanks for doing it out here. Really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.